Good morning, students. I hope you all are healthy and safe. The summer vacations are now finally over, so it's time to get started with our regular classes. In today's class, we are going to read the poem I Remember, composed by Thomas Hood. Hood was born on May 23, 1799, in London, England. He was an editor, a publisher, a poet, and a humorist. Some of his famous works are The Bridge of Sighs, The Song of the Shirt, The London Magazine, Athenaeum, and Punch. The poem I Remember by Thomas Hood is one of his most famous works. It is written in first person, so let's start with the poem. I remember the house where I was born, the little window where the sun came peeping in at the morn. He never came a wink too soon, nor brought too long a day. But now I often wish the night had borne my breath away. Before starting with the explanation, let's discuss a few difficult words that were there in this stanza. First word is peep. To look at something quickly and secretly, especially through a small opening. Second is wink. To close and open one eye very quickly. The third word is mourn. Mourn means morning. The fourth word is born. Born means carried. In the first stanza, the poet recalls his memories of his childhood days. He is missing the house where he was born. He remembers how the sun used to rise in the morning. Its rays used to enter his house through the small window, and it seemed as if the sun was looking into his house secretly. He felt that the sun was peeping into his house, and here we can see the figure of speech personification is used. So let's read the lines again. The little window where the sun came peeping in at the morn. He never came a wink too soon, nor brought too long a day. Now let's see what personification actually is. When we assign the qualities of a living thing to an inanimate object, it is called personification. Here, the sun has been personified as a human, as we see in the lines that the sun has been addressed as he. The poet also says that the timing of the sun was fixed, it was perfect. The sun used to rise and it used to set at the perfect time, and it used to come up in time, it used to go in time. But now the times have changed. The poet has grown up now, both ways, physically and mentally, and therefore he feels that everything is now different. And this different situation is not appealing to him. He is not comfortable with this changing times, and he no longer wishes to live. He wishes his life to end soon. Let's now proceed to the second stanza. I remember the roses red and white, the violets and the lily cups, those flowers made of light, the lilacs where the robin built and where my brother said, the laburnum on his birthday, the tree is living yet. Let's see the difficult words of this stanza. First, lilacs. Lilacs, the trees that have large purple or white flowers in spring. Second, robin. Robin is a small brown bird with a bright red chest. The third word is laburnum. Laburnum is a small tree with hanging bunches of yellow flowers. Let's now proceed with the explanation part. In this stanza, the poet has moved from his house into his garden. He's talking about the garden when he was a child. There were variety of flowers like red and white roses, violets, lilies, and lilacs, and he believed that those flowers are heavenly blessed. He remembers the lilac trees on which the bird robin used to build its nest. He also talks about another tree, that is the laburnum tree, which was planted by his brother on his birthday. The poet then says that the tree is living yet. Here he has said a line that the tree is living yet. This line has actually two meanings. We can say that there are two meanings. The first meaning can be the person who planted it, that is his brother, he's no more. He's no more and he's dead, but the tree is still living. And the second line is the tree is living and growing, but the poet does not want to live anymore and he wants his life to end soon. So students, I hope you've all understood the poem till now. We will complete the remaining portion in our next class. So till then, stay home, stay safe, take care. Thank you.